God says, I am opening a new door for you. A deep, emotional heaven talk message. My beloved child, before you read another word, take a slow breath. Quiet your heart. Let the noise of the world soften for a moment, because this message isn't coming from coincidence. It's coming from heaven. This is a divine whisper to your spirit, a soft voice wrapped in warmth and light, a sacred reminder meant for you right here, right now. God is saying, I am opening a new door for you. Not tomorrow, not someday in the distant future, not when everything becomes perfect, but now, in this season, in this moment of your life. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying, hoping, dreaming, searching, wondering when things will finally change. You've walked through silent days where no answer came. You've endured nights where your heart felt heavy and unseen. You've watched others move forward while you felt stuck behind walls you could not break. But God is whispering with divine certainty, what you couldn't open by your strength, I will open by my power. You are stepping into a new chapter, and the door to this chapter is not built by human hands. It is a door crafted by destiny, shaped by divine intention, and timed with perfect heavenly precision. You were never forgotten. There are moments when the human heart wonders, does God even see me? Does He know what I'm going through? Does He care that I'm tired? And God responds with a gentle, unwavering love. I saw every moment you held on when you could have let go. I counted every tear you wiped silently. I watched you stay kind when life was unkind to you. I noticed every battle you fought quietly. Nothing about your journey has been ignored. Nothing about your pain has been wasted. Nothing about your delays has been accidental. Heaven has been watching you trust God, even when nothing made sense. Heaven has been watching you walk by faith, even when your heart felt weak. And now, heaven is responding. A new door is opening. When one door closes, there were doors in your past that closed suddenly. Situations that ended without explanation. People who walked away without warning. Opportunities that slipped from your hands just when you felt closest to them. You questioned yourself. You questioned your worth. You questioned your timing. But God says, those doors closed because they were leading you away from your purpose. Some doors looked beautiful on the outside, but were filled with hidden storms behind them. Some opportunities seemed promising, but would have drained your spirit. Some people you prayed to keep were not meant to walk with you into your future. So God, in His mercy, closed what you didn't understand. Not to punish you, but to protect you. Not to delay you, but to redirect you. Not to hurt you, but to set you on the path toward the door He has prepared for you. A door designed only for you. The new door God is opening is unlike anything you have seen before. It is a door that carries your name, a door that fits your spirit, your destiny, your calling. It leads to a place where your mind will rest, your heart will heal, your spirit will grow, your blessings will unfold, your purpose will sharpen, your future will brighten. This door is not recycled, not borrowed, not shared. It is yours, a divine design for a divine child by a divine creator. God says, this door leads to the life I promised you. You are about to experience alignment. There are seasons when life feels scattered, like pieces of a puzzle that don't connect. But now, things are shifting. God is bringing order where there was confusion, peace where there was chaos, clarity where there was uncertainty, direction where there was wandering. People aligned with your purpose will enter your life. Opportunities aligned with your gifts will appear. Moments aligned with your destiny will unfold, not by chance, but by divine alignment. God says, you will see everything come together. The pieces you never understood will suddenly make sense. Your spirit has been tired, but not defeated. God has watched you push through seasons where your strength felt small. You woke up on days when your heart was heavy, but still chose to show up. You kept going, even when exhaustion whispered, stop trying. But God says, your endurance has reached heaven. Your faith has touched my heart. And now, I am rewarding what you endured alone. This new door is not a small blessing. It is a reward blessing, a restoration blessing, a breakthrough blessing, a season-shifting blessing. You are stepping into what you prayed for. There were prayers you whispered with tears in your eyes, prayers you thought were forgotten, prayers you thought went unheard. But God says, every prayer you made in the dark is about to shine in the light. This new door carries answers to the prayers you thought were lost. Your why is about to become a thank you. Your confusion is about to become clarity. Your waiting is about to become fulfillment. Your hope is about to become reality. God is not just opening a door. He is making a way. Sometimes you didn't need a door. You needed a miracle, and God is releasing it. Sometimes you didn't need an opportunity. You needed transformation, and God is giving it. Sometimes you didn't need a new path. You needed the courage to walk it, and God is filling you with strength. This is not just a change of direction. This is a divine shift, a spiritual upgrade, a supernatural repositioning. God is saying, where you are going is bigger than where you have been. Walk through the door with faith. When the new door opens, fear may whisper, are you ready? Are you strong enough? Are you worthy? But God says, you are ready because I am with you. You are strong because I strengthen you. You are worthy because I chose you. Do not hesitate. Do not look back. Do not fear the unknown. God is already in the room behind the new door waiting to welcome you. He is holding the handle. He is opening the way. He is lighting the path. He is guiding every step. This is your confirmation. If your heart felt something while reading this, peace, warmth, goosebumps, tears, hope, that is the Holy Spirit telling you, this message is for you. The season of silence is ending. The season of movement is beginning. A shift is happening around you. A door is opening before you. Walk through it courageously. Walk through it faithfully. Walk through it knowing God Himself is leading you. God says, I am opening a new door for you. A powerful, deep, heart-touching message. My child, there are moments in life when the soul grows silent, when words feel small, and when the heart sinks under the weight of responsibilities, disappointments, and quiet fears. You tried to stay strong. You tried to smile for others. You tried to keep going even when your spirit felt tired. You tried to pretend you were fine, even when your heart was aching. But God saw every moment, and today He is leaning close to your spirit and saying, you are entering a new season, a new chapter, a new door, and you will not enter it carrying the same burdens you carried before. This is not just a new opportunity. It is a sacred shift, a divine transition. God is removing the weight from your shoulders. You've been carrying things that were never meant for you. Heavy expectations, quiet fears, hidden pain, unspoken worries, old memories that still sting, responsibilities that stretched your heart too thin, hurt from people who didn't see your worth. But God says, I am lifting the weight from your shoulders. The burdens you carried in the last season will not follow you through the new door. You have cried enough. You have worried enough. You have doubted yourself enough. You have questioned your future enough. Now, you are about to breathe again. a deeper breath than you have taken in months, a freer breath than your soul remembers. God is releasing you, not partially, not temporarily, but fully. God is rewriting your story. There are chapters in your past that you wish had ended differently. Moments when you felt wounded, moments when you felt betrayed, moments when you felt forgotten. But God says, that was not the end of your story. That was the shaping of your story. Nothing that happened to you was wasted. Nothing that broke you was overlooked. Nothing that confused you was meaningless. You are being repositioned. God is turning painful pages into purposeful pages. What once felt like loss is becoming preparation. What once felt like rejection is becoming protection. What once felt like confusion is becoming clarity. God says, your story is about to take a turn that only heaven could design. You are growing in ways you didn't notice. You don't always feel growth while you are growing, but look at yourself now. You're wiser, stronger, more compassionate, more discerning, more aware of what matters and what doesn't. The struggles you survived have shaped you into someone who can walk through bigger doors with deeper strength. God says, I have been maturing your spirit. I have been strengthening your heart. I have been preparing you quietly for what is coming next. You may not have seen the progress, but heaven did. Your growth has reached a new level. And that's why a new door is opening for you now. God is moving people out and bringing new people. Some people left, some drifted away, some changed, some turned their backs, some stopped appreciating your presence, some didn't understand your value. You asked yourself, why did they leave me when I was loyal to them? Why did they pull away when I needed support? Why did they hurt me when I trusted them? But God says, I removed them because they could not go where I am taking you. Some people were draining your spirit. Some were limiting your growth. Some were delaying your healing. Some were blocking your blessings. Some were connected to old pain, not your new future. And God, in His wisdom, shut those doors. But now, God is bringing people who will value your heart, honor your spirit, speak life into you, walk with you, not against you, support your calling, encourage your growth, understand your soul. People who will match your energy, people who will not replace you, but recognize you. God says, new connections are coming, new relationships are coming, new support is coming. You will not walk alone. A season of acceleration. There were seasons when everything moved slowly. Opportunities were delayed. Progress felt stuck. Days felt repetitive. Life felt stagnant. But now, God is accelerating things. Suddenly, doors will open. Suddenly, you will understand. Suddenly, you will meet the right people. Suddenly, provision will come. Suddenly, breakthrough will happen. Suddenly, your path will shift. This is not coincidence. This is divine timing. God says, you are entering a season where blessings will happen faster than you expected, not because you are lucky, but because God is moving. You are being pulled toward purpose. There is a calling upon your life that you may not fully see yet. Something inside you is awakening. Something deep within your spirit is stirring. You are being drawn toward peace, healing, spiritual maturity, emotional clarity, purposeful opportunities, meaningful relationships, deeper faith, divine alignment, greater strength, authentic joy. The things that once attracted you don't attract you the same way anymore. The things that once distracted you do not hold the same power. God has been shifting your desires to match your destiny. And now He says, walk forward, do not hold back. Do not let fear stop your steps. This new door is not a test. It is a transition. Your discouragement is being replaced with direction. You have had moments where you felt lost, moments where nothing made sense, moments where you wondered, what am I supposed to do now? Where am I supposed to go? What is my purpose? Why does my life feel paused? But God says, I am giving you direction. I am guiding your steps. I am clearing the path. The confusion you lived with is leaving your life. The uncertainty that clouded your spirit is lifting. You are stepping into a chapter where you will see clarity, guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, inner strength, spiritual certainty. God is saying, you will know what to do next. I will make it clear. God is healing the parts of you that you don't talk about. There are wounds deeper than your words, hurts you kept private, memories you kept silent, betrayals you never explained, fears you never confessed, loneliness you never admitted. But God knows, and He says, I am healing the parts of you that you hide from the world. Your heart is being restored. Your confidence is returning. Your joy is awakening. Your peace is growing. Your mind is stabilizing. Your spirit is strengthening. This new door will not just bring blessings, it will bring healing. The parts of you that felt broken will become the strongest parts of your story. God says, the door will open naturally. You will not have to force it. You will not have to beg for it. You will not have to chase it. You will not have to compromise your worth for it. God says, the right door will open naturally because my hand is opening it. When God opens a door, the atmosphere shifts. The path becomes clear. The obstacles fall away. The resistance breaks. The opportunity feels right. Peace surrounds your spirit. You won't question it. You won't doubt it. You won't fear it. Your heart will simply know, this is the door God meant for me. This is not the end of your story. It's the beginning. Everything you experienced was preparation. Everything you endured was shaping. Everything that left was clearing space. Everything that broke you was building you. Everything you prayed for is now aligning with your life. God says, I am opening a new door for you. Walk into it with courage. Walk into it with faith. Walk into it with expectation. Walk into it knowing your best days are ahead of you. Because this time, your breakthrough is not just coming. It has begun. God says, I am opening a new door for you. A deep, emotional, spirit-lifting message. My beloved child, there is something sacred happening in your life. Even if you don't see it fully, your spirit can already feel the shift. You are stepping into a season where God is not only opening a new door, He is closing the old ones with finality. Not every closing is a loss. Not every ending is a heartbreak. Not every goodbye is a wound. Sometimes, heaven closes doors because your feet were not meant to walk that path forever. And now, God is gently telling your heart, what is ahead of you is greater than what is behind you. This new door is not a repeat of your past. You have lived through seasons that felt repetitive, same struggles, same disappointments, same emotional cycles, same battles in your mind. You wondered, why does it keep happening again? Why do I end up in the same situations? Why does my heart attract the same pain? But God says, this new door breaks the old patterns. The cycles that kept repeating are being broken. The emotional loops that kept returning are ending. The habits that held you back are loosening their grip. The people who caused confusion are fading from your life. This new door leads to new patterns, new peace, new clarity, new relationships, new strength, new direction, new purpose. God says, you will not relive the same emotional battles. You will not repeat the same pain. You will not revisit the same heartbreak. This season is different. This door is different. Your spirit is different. You are about to receive what you deserve. There were many times you showed kindness without recognition, loyalty without appreciation, love without return, patience without reward. But heaven keeps perfect records, and God says, I am rewarding the heart that stayed kind, even when life wasn't. I am rewarding the soul that remained gentle even when hurt. I am rewarding the spirit that stayed faithful, even in confusion. This new door carries blessings that match your sincerity, divine compensation, heavenly favor, justice for what you endured, grace for what you lost, restoration for what was taken, peace for what disturbed you, joy for what drained you. This is not luck. This is divine repayment. The season you are entering is sacred. Every season of your life had a purpose. Some seasons taught you strength. Some seasons taught you patience. Some seasons taught you discernment. Some seasons taught you self-respect. Some seasons taught you boundaries. Some seasons taught you faith. But this new season is teaching you receiving. You have given so much. You have poured so much. You have tried so hard. You have carried so many. Now it is time for God to pour into you, to fill you, to replenish you, to restore you, to lift you, to bless you. God says, in this season, let me take care of you. Your discouragement was the enemy's last attempt. Before a big breakthrough, there is always a deep discouragement, because the enemy senses what is coming. The moments you felt suddenly tired, suddenly overwhelmed, suddenly hopeless, weren't accidents. They were spiritual attacks meant to stop you from reaching this new door. But you didn't break. You didn't quit. You didn't give up. Even if you were tired, you held on. Even if your heart felt heavy, you kept walking. Even if your future looked unclear, you kept believing. And that's why God is saying, the discouragement you felt was the final battle before the breakthrough. The enemy knew what you didn't. You were closer than ever. And now, the breakthrough is here. The new door is opening. The shift is happening. Your perseverance has defeated the darkness. God is changing the atmosphere around you. You may not see everything with your eyes, but your spirit can feel the change. The heaviness is lifting. The confusion is clearing. The fear is fading. The loneliness is softening. The anxiety is loosening. The tiredness is dissolving. You may have woken up recently feeling lighter, calmer, more peaceful, more hopeful, more expectant. That is not random. That is the atmosphere of heaven settling around your life. That is God preparing you emotionally and spiritually to walk through the new door with confidence. He is not giving you a blessing with an anxious heart. He is giving you a blessing with a healed heart. This door will bring things you didn't expect, some blessings you prayed for, and some blessings you never imagined. But both are coming. God says, what I am giving you is more than what you asked for. This new door will bring opportunities. You didn't chase people. You didn't expect blessings. You didn't earn favor. You didn't seek peace. You haven't felt in years. Joy that feels supernatural. This is not the result of luck. This is the result of God's love. Your inner strength is becoming visible. For a long time, you had strength that nobody saw. You carried pain silently. You survived storms quietly. You overcame battles privately. People didn't know what it cost you to stay kind, what it cost you to stay gentle, what it cost you to stay hopeful. But God knew. And now God is saying, your inner strength is becoming outer elevation. He is raising you, honoring you, positioning you, lifting you, opening doors for you because of the battles you fought in silence. Your quiet strength, is about to become visible victory. The door you are entering will not close again. There were times in the past when doors opened but didn't stay open. Blessings came but slipped away. Opportunities arrived but did not last. But God says, "This door is anchored by my hand. This time, the blessing will remain. Your foundation is stronger. Your heart is wiser. Your discernment is sharper. Your spirit is steadier. You are ready for this door, and this door is ready for you. No person can shut it. No enemy can block it. No mistake can ruin it. No fear can weaken it. This is a God-ordained door, and it will stay open until you walk fully into the life He prepared for you. Walk through the door without fear." God says gently, "Do not be afraid of the new. Do not be afraid of the unknown. Do not be afraid of stepping forward. You are not walking alone. God goes before you. God walks beside you. God watches behind you. God protects around you. Every step you take is guided by heaven. Every move you make is covered by grace. Every direction you choose is touched by divine wisdom. Walk forward with courage. Walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with expectation, because God Himself is opening the door, and anything God opens is holy, blessed, and unstoppable."